Howdy, howdy, it's the Rodfather 916. You know, dating is challenging. I know you know. You never know who you're dealing with. You have all this anticipation of meeting somebody who's great. And on paper they look great, but you get to know them and you go, oh, another disappointment. Another disappointment. And a lot of people date online. I used to date online a lot. And of course, no one lived near Sacramento. They lived outside of Warsaw, Poland, out of Sylvania, Georgia, or someplace in Nova Scotia. But every once in a while, you meet somebody where you're really vibing with that person, and you say, let's take a chance. What I've learned, particularly when you want to build towards a relationship and maybe beyond, a mutual relationship where you're both building together. What I have learned is that there are certain signs on early on. So if that person lives in another city, down the state, don't reach into your wallet. Don't reach into your purse. Say to him or her, let's meet someplace in the middle. Let's meet someplace in the middle. That way, the expense is shared. I'm not flying across to Australia. You're not coming to California. Let's find someplace on the map that's cost effective for both of us and meet in the middle. What happens most of the time is, I can't get off work right now. I don't have the money right now. However, or can you buy me a ticket and I'll pay you back? Or, you come out here and the next time I'll come and see you. Don't bite that goose egg. Stop. Don't reach in your wallet. Don't reach in your purse. That's a sign. If they are invested in you as you are in them, they should be more than willing to meet you in the middle, even though they can't afford it this week, next month. I mean, there are many relationships. There are some relationships I've had where we didn't see each other for a while, a year, but there was interest. But you want to start off at the beginning whole, because dating is the best it's going to get. I've polished my R, I've trimmed my facial hair, I've got my hair somewhat, I'm smelling good, I'm using my expensive cologne, I'm sitting straight, I'm holding in my stomach for all it's worth, for you to like me, to you to be impressed by me, because I want you to like me. Best it gets. Once you get to know each other, I don't have to hold in my stomach. I can put the R back in the back. You've seen me, I've seen you. Yeah, I love you, I love you, I love you. Best it's going to get. So if it starts off at the beginning poorly, and this is true of the first date, pay attention. Sometimes we have to turn down this heart down, because the heart alone will get you in trouble. And turn up your ears. Listen to what they're saying. They're telling you everything you need to know, and then some. Because what will happen is, like I said, it doesn't get any better than dating. What will happen is, you will find yourself doing all the heavy lifting in a relationship and growing resentful that the person you've chosen is not helping. financially, emotionally, with the housework. And then you grow resentful because everyone wants to be special. Everybody wants to. You want to start off a relationship where you're doing all the heavy lifting. Hey, well, can you loan me some money? If that's not the biggest rip, that's the one you hang up. You block them. You block them because you're thousands of miles away or hundreds of miles away, and they're asking you for money. They're just looking for another sucker. Tag, you're it. Some people online are just predators, more so than in person. At least that's my experience. Because in person you got them like, what? But online you're going, maybe I should take a chance. I'll send him some money. Or I'll send her some money. Poor thing. Nobody will help her. There's a reason. You're just a sucker of the day. Within minutes, everything about them is gone, including your money. Don't do it. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of honor. You are worthy of choosing someone who shares your goals. You're worthy of someone, but if you start off paying for them, underwriting them, doing all the work, you're going to get angry and resentful. And you're worth better. It may take you a minute. There's no timer. It may take you a minute, but eventually you will find a cap for your jar. But have standards. Oh, one other thing is, if they do agree to meet, get your own room. That will tell you a lot. Is it sex or is it us? Is it sex or is it us? Because guess what? You both have rooms. If it does work, you can meet in one of the rooms. You got 2 beds to choose from. But don't start off that way. Make him or her honor you. You don't know them. You may be having breakfast with him, and the next thing you know, it's a nightmare. You picked up Vincent Price. Or worse, Shakira without her makeup. Anyway, you're worthy of better. This is the Rod Father, wishing everybody love, joy, peace, and happiness. Share this with your friends because you have friends who've experienced this. Some people are embarrassed. They say, I let this person play me. But share this with friends and talk about it because someone has gone through this, male or female. We all make mistakes. I do every day. Okay, now I'm better. But but we all make mistakes and we learn from them. What I'm sharing with you is something I learned because I went thousands of miles. It's another story. You'll have to listen to it on my YouTube channel, Rodfather916. So share this with your friends. I hope you hit the like for me. And the Rodfather's out. Wishing everybody love, joy, peace, and happiness. It is a choice. Thank you for watching. That's all, folks.